Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled Har Habayit number 25, Ascending the Mountain as a step towards building the Mikdash and bringing Korbanot. We discussed in the previous year, number 24, that there's a special sifri that says that you go ahead, L'shichno tidrashu bat Hashem. The pasuk says in Re'eh, you go seek it out, and then there'll be a special hashgacha. So you have to go up and search and be involved, and then Hashem Yetz Hashem will help us the next step of building the Mikdash, having the Korbanot and Mizbeach. I'd like to add on one point. Besides the special hashgacha that we're guaranteed in this specific case, l'shechno tridushu, you go search it out, that Hashem says, I'll be there for you. There's a general idea that I very much embrace, a proactive approach to everything in life. Whether it means taking care of our health, our spiritual perfection, our parnasah, sustenance. That whenever there's something to do, we don't sit passively and wait, we are actively involved. So in addition to the specific haftacha promise in this area that if you seek it out, I will help you, even besides that, if there's a mitzvah to build a mikdash, if there's a mitzvah to bring korbanot, we must be involved in the process. It doesn't just happen by itself. All of a sudden, dramatically, God will go ahead. Here's a mikdash. Here's the mizbeach. Here's the korbanot. Yes, there are midrashim that imply that the mikdash will fall from Shema. We discussed this earlier in the series. But the simple pshat in this mitzvah, as in all mitzvah, we need to be actively involved in pursuing it. So by us going up and making this a topic, by being in the Har Habayit, pushing towards korbanot, pushing towards building the Mikdash. So politically, it's not ripe right now. But maybe there'll be a change in governments. Maybe there'll be opening in world history where the world will be focused on other things and the eyes will be off of us, and then we can start building the Mikdash. It doesn't matter what the details are, how it will unravel. It is our obligation to go and be up, involved, showing sovereignty, and that we are prepared so that when the moment is ripe, we could go the next step, identify the Makom Mizbeach, see how that can be set up properly with the Gedolim guiding us, of course, and the details on the Big Day Kahuna, the exact location of the Mizbeach, etc., etc. And when there's a possibility to start building the Mikdash. But if we're not in it, we cannot win it. So this is really a follow-up to previous year. Previous year saying there's a special hashgacha when you search out the Mikdash and you're involved. The Shechlo Tidrashu, you search it out, Hashem will guide you. I'm saying in addition to that, in all of 613 mitzvot, you must be actively involved, have a proactive approach, and here too as well. And that, in Yetz Hashem, will help us get to the next step of Binyan HaMikdash, building the Mikdash, and having the Korbanot. Shalom.